Bare necessity, the simple bare necessity. Bare necessity, the simple bare necessity.
Hey there, it's Bree Bear and welcome to today's very funky video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys very quickly that Vaultathon is starting today, the day that you're watching this video, and we'll be running from today, Monday, July the 12th through July 18th. So this round I am going to be a co-host, and I'm very excited because Margaret let me pick the movie, and it's gonna be The Hunchback of Notre Dame, which is one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. I could not be more excited. So I keep getting notifications as well. Hang on. Okay. So the prompts for Vaultathon are pulled from the movie, and then a group book is selected that will fit all of the prompts. Of course, as a co-host, I am going to be reading the group book. Let me go grab it. Okay. The Sound of Stars by Alicia Dow. This is our group book for this round. I am, of course, going to be reading this. This completes every single prompt, so if you only want to read one book, excuse me, so if you only want to read one book, you can still complete every single prompt with the one book. That being said, because Vaultathon runs this way where you have a singular book that completes all the prompts for you, and I tend to read that book, I kind of pull other books that fit prompts, but I just try to read as much that's on my immediate TBR as possible, which basically means I'm going to read as many books as I possibly can and hope to read as much as possible. So I'm not going to tell you what the prompts are, but I am going to tell you the title of the prompt. So basically there's like a line or a concept or a theme piece from each prompt, and then there's like what the prompt actually is. So for example, it could have been say there was a prompt called Esmeralda and it was read a book about Romani. Was the title of the prompt would be Esmeralda, and the prompt itself would be read a book about the Romani. I hope that makes sense, but basically I'm not going to tell you what the prompt is. And the reason for that is because I want you to go down to the link below and see Margaret's announcement video to find out what the prompt actually is. Haha. So let's move over to my shelf. Actually, or like I'm gonna turn you guys this way so that I can grab the book I'm talking about. Okay, so prompt number 1 is The Bells of Notre Dame. For this, I plan to do a reread of Wilder Girls by Rory Power. When I first read this, I was kind of meh about it. It was kind of I think it was a 3-star. It was just kind of middle of the road for me. I liked some of the concepts. I loved the idea of this book. I loved the aesthetic of this book, but there were some execution issues for me. But I kind of wonder if I was being hypercritical at the moment because of how hyped I had, how much I had hyped this book up in my head. So I kind of want to reread it and see if I, excuse me, see if when I reread it and I've had some distance from it, if I enjoy it more. So I'm excited to read this. I don't know if I'm going to actually get to it during the week, but it is one of the ones that I would really like to focus on. Prompt number 2 is Quasimodo. For this, I'm going to be reading Letting Anna Go. This is another one of the anonymous books. I have done a lot of I've read 3 of them so far, and I do want to do a big discussion about them. I'm so sorry that I keep yawning, but I'm not even going to bother editing it out. I want to do a big discussion about all of these at some point, so I do want to read the rest of them through. So I'm not going to go into depth about it, but it's basically like told in journal entries. Next we have The Court of Miracles. This I haven't selected a specific book for, but I know that several of the books that are on my TBR could probably fit for it. So, excuse me, because it's very vague as a prompt, I think that it, you know, leaves a lot of room for you to be able to pick something out. Next we have Are You Always This Charming? And for this, I'm going to be reading, oh, what did I pick? Come Tumbling Down by Shauna McGuire. This is the 5th book in Wayward Children, the Wayward Children series. 4th or 5th? I can't remember anymore. 5th. Yeah, this is number 5. Yeah, I've been reading through this year and been loving it. So it's short. I know I can complete it easily. I think it was a good, or I thought it would be a good pick for a readathon. I may be putting these back on my shelf completely in the wrong order. We love that for me. All right. And then we have Festival of Fools. For that, I am going to be using the group book. I'm not going to try to pull anything else for that because I just don't have enough time to try to get all that organized for this prompt. So we're just going to go with that. But some other books that I might be reading do include The Female of the Species, Ship It, and I could potentially consider maybe Binti, the audiobook for Binti. I may also end up starting A Song of Wraiths and Ruin. I'm not 100% sure. But the main thing I know I'm going to be reading is The Sound of Stars, Letting Anna Go, Come Tumbling Down, and hopefully Wilder Girls. Those are the 4 books that are really set on my TBR. Everything else from there is kind of flexible, but those are the 4 main focuses that I have for the week. So hopefully it's going to go well. Fingers crossed. We're going to hope for the best. And that said, I'm going to have really bad camera action going on and come over here and sit down because I forgot that I'm not editing this video except to put in my intro and outro. So, if you don't know, things have been a little bit chaotic the past little while, and you'll see a little bit of why tomorrow, because all week this week I'm going to try to upload a video every single day. Today is this TBR video, an announcement about Vaultathon, but then after that I need to upload my vlogs from the beach because I was at the beach and my dad sort of kind of got married. So you're going to be seeing the vlogs from that trip over the next 3 days. And then after that, you're going to start seeing my Vaultathon vlogs, which are going to be every 2 days combined into one video. So yeah, that's a little bit about what's going on, why I haven't been uploading. It's been, you know, a little bit just crazy getting everything prepared for this big event in my life, and my dad's life, obviously. So yeah, I'm excited, I'm happy, everything's great. But yeah, you're gonna see beach vlogs and then Vaultathon vlogs start to come out. So hopefully I can get everything edited and uploaded while also continuing to focus in on reading as well and not letting that completely take over my life. But also this weekend we have something else coming up reading wise, so it'll be kind of like doing both at the same time. I'll be able to do both, but it'll be like just another reason for me to set down everything else and focus on books and just have a little bit of fun for a while, because I am 7 books behind my Goodreads goal. Yeah. The past month has been a nightmare as far as reading goes. I finished 3 books during the month of June, and I just now finished the book that I wanted to read before we left for the beach, and didn't even touch the other books I wanted to read while we were at the beach. Like, it's just been a time, but it's gonna be great, and we're gonna make up some of that slack during Vaultathon. It's gonna be a good time. So again, make sure that you go and check out the link below to see Margaret's announcement video and TBR video. Hopefully I'll remember to link both of them. I don't know. Again, the movie for this round is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. The book is The Sound of Stars by Alicia Dow. And can we... Oh, I die over this cover. Purple, blue, and pink together just are one of my favorite things. It's just such a beautiful color combination. Anyways, I had better go ahead and get this done because I have 1,075 things that I would like to do, and it's almost 10 o'clock at night, and I meant to be a little bit further along in my thing doing process, but that is not the way the cookie crumbled today. It's all good though. I will see you guys very soon with another one. Why did I say that? That's not my outro. It's been a long week. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time it is for you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell, so that you get notified every time I post a new video. I will see you guys tomorrow with another one. Peace out, Bear Scouts.
About your worries and your stress. I mean a bare necessity. That's why a bear can rest at ease with just the bare necessities of life. Yeah, with just the bare necessities of life.